once again, man, I like how this guy is playing. He comes in from behind with the flank. That is definitely what we want to look at. He dodges the stun with the... Wow, beautifully played. Dodges the stun with the power-up punch immunity. Waits until the stun comes out and then pops it, and that Lucario pretty much solo carried the game, man. But the Eldegoss gets caught. It has a Unite move up, though. Maybe we'll look at something cool here. I am not sure if this Greninja dies to the Lucario, it will. Yo, you're watching Shurkou, we're back with some more Pokemon Unite, and in this video we will be checking out some of the best players once again, and I will of course commentate over it, but in this one, it is very, very special. As you can see, two of these top tier teams here picked very, very similar team compositions. Let's play the tape here and I can tell you what this is about. As I said, very similar team compositions. In fact, everything is completely mirrored except for the Sylveon here, which is the top ranked Sylveon, but especially that Pikachu. So these two are the only differences. Both teams have an Eldegoss, both teams have a Snorlax, and both teams are running that trio bottom. And we will see lots of crazy fights in this one, at least I hope so. I checked a little bit ahead before I started this recording. And yeah, these two trio lanes here will duke it out. Trio lanes is of course something that a lot of these high ranked players use nowadays, and the Pikachu received a really big buff. It is actually genuinely good now with that Thunder and Thunderbolt build. I expect this Pikachu to go for that one. That'll be the star of this show today, but of course we will, as always, check out all the players. As you can see, both teams have the Greninja in the jungle, the Lucario top. Lucario top is by far the best top laner in the entire game. But as you can see, Thunder already picked on that Pikachu. Again, that buff really helped out a ton. It's really good at securing these Vespiquen camps as well now. But keep in mind, that Sylveon with the Hyper Voice still really strong. Basically, this is the battle of what is the better ranged carry. The Pikachu now or that Sylveon. In my opinion, it's still the Sylveon, but Pikachu definitely has a lot of range, as you can see there. Gets the W over that Sylveon. Sylveon unfortunately ends up dropping. How is the top lane going? They are scoring, I believe, but not too much. Purple team definitely ahead so far. We're winning in that early game despite that Sylveon, unfortunately for them, dropping. But yeah, as you can see, man, completely same team compositions. Absolutely crazy when I saw that. I really wonder what's going to be able to carry harder. I think mid-game, I would definitely give it to Pikachu, while I am missing a takedown in that top. But now we have a huge team fight breaking out in that bottom lane 3v3, but they are not able to get any of them. The Snorlax goes really deep, but I think that is a mistake. No, the Hyper Voice Sylveon is able to lay down a ton of damage. The Lucario already rotating into that bottom in case the enemies were to push even further. As you can see, the high level gameplay, man, it is a lot of bush camping, but the bushes were camped, but they were also engaged on, and the Hyper Voice, man. As you can see, man, the Hyper Voice damage is really, really insane in that early game. Now that Lucario is still in that top lane, still a 1v1, but the enemy jungler, actually, the Greninja, is top. Meanwhile, the orange team Lucario is bottom. Orange team really low here. I think this will just be an easy Dreadnought for this purple team, and I really wonder what's going to happen. Purple team definitely winning so far, but I think mid-game Pikachu can swing it. You know, we're just talking about everyone playing the same way, other than the Pikachu and the Sylveon. But I really think Pikachu is really strong mid-game now with this AoE build. But late game, Hyper Voice Sylveon, man, does so much damage. So I feel like that is still gonna be tough. Beautiful Greninja Unite move, man. They are able... Ooh, look at this Hyper Voice, guys. This is the top ranked... what's it called? Sylveon. Now, I'm not sure if it's the rank 1. I just know it is one of the top ranked. Now again, you can determine whatever you will about that, but I have to say these Hyper Voices are pretty good, except for this one. He misclicked that. Of course, I curse him. Huge stomp so far by Purple Team. Do you think the Pikachu can come back though? We will see. We will see. Again, I have no clue what's going to happen. I'm rooting for the underdog. I'm rooting for the Pikachu because they are taking a fat L, let me tell you that. They are super far behind. Let's take a look at these levels as well. Really abysmal right there, man. Everybody is pretty much a full level behind. A jungler even, no, he ticked level 10 right there, so he is not 2 levels behind anymore, but it is not looking too hot, but he can still do pretty well. I think both Greninjas went for the Shuriken build, which is by far better than the Surf build, unfortunately now. But yeah, Orange team, man, needs a miracle right here. They're definitely taking a fat L. This Sylveon is just popping them. And who got that? No, the enemies got the Rotom. They're doing extremely well. Now the enemy Snorlax does super well with that block there, pushing the orange Snorlax into the enemy team. The Rotom reaches the point as well. Look at this Lucario as well, just stealing all the buffs while this is all going on. So pretty much 4v5 winning. Ooh, Lucario actually going for power-up punch and not close combat. I always go power-up punch with close combat. He went for the Bone Rush. Lucario on that orange side ends up dropping. This is really looking rough for orange. Guys, I don't want to record another game. I'm already A. Please step up a little bit, boys. Come on, man. You gotta give me a competitive experience right here. You better steal that Zapdos, guys. Come on, man. I believe in them. But yeah, we'll see if the Pikachu will have impact. It has 40 balls, it is pretty stacked up. It misses the stun, but it does a lot of damage with the Thunder. Now, once again, man, I like how this guy is playing. He comes in from behind with the flank. That is definitely what we want to look at. He dodges the stun with the, wow, beautifully played. Dodges the stun with the power-up punch immunity. Waits until the stun comes out and then pops it, and that Lucario pretty much just solo carried the game, man, or that fight at least, because it came with the flank beautifully from behind and absolutely wiped the floor with everybody. Now this Lucario is still trying to do something. Did both Lucarios go for power-up punch and close combat? I guess I'll have to try this build again, the pro build, I guess. I did not play that in a long time because I just feel like power-up punch buff to close combat makes it so much better now. But this gives you more mobility, I guess. I guess it's up to preference. I'll try it again. Subscribe, ring notification bell. I didn't sell out yet in this one. You know, if you don't want to miss that power-up punch close combat gameplay. But yeah, it's definitely been like a month since I played that. Lucario trying to score, trying very desperately to do something, but Orange team is just getting blown out, my guys. 35 scored only, 286 for the purple team, man. It's pretty disgusting. I really hope they can bounce back, because I like the commentary so far. I like a good underdog story. So if they can bounce back, that would be a sick video. If they can't, which it really seems like they can't, man. This Sylveon just doing a ton, I have to say. This Sylveon is doing extremely well, guys. And now this guy is trying to score, but he's not gonna get it. 50 is way too much for that. But I think our purple team is just pretty much so far ahead at this point. Although, if we look at the levels, it's not that lost. It's really just a Greninja that's level 15. Everything else is kind of okay. But the Eldegoss gets caught. It has a Unite move up though. Maybe we'll look at something cool here. I am not sure if this Greninja dies to the Lucario, it will. Or the Lucario misses the power-up punch, but still, I think this is amazing. Let me see this girl, because this is still one of the hard carries here. The Lucario just... But I don't think this is a good decision. I think you should help your team for the fight. You should have helped your team for the fight. This is not going to bring the game back. He must know that they're way too far behind. And now this guy is going to be able to... a big mistake by Lucario, guys. He gets the 100. That is pretty much... There's still a minute left. There's still a minute left, guys. And he got 8, which isn't enough at all, man. He should have helped the team, man. I'm a little bit upset. Come on, Lucario. He assassinated the big target, the Greninja, and then just gets taken out. Let's take a look at this guy. Or it leaves the team. Oh, the Greninja Unite move is too big. it's too big. The Sylveon follow-up is too big as well. It was pretty competitive at the end. You would not expect that. So this is how high-ranked teams can retaliate in the end. If you steal it, Snorlax, if you steal it, I don't think you're going to, man. Yeah, no shot, man. But yeah, I guess the top-ranked Sylveon is a banger here, isn't it? Let me know if you guys, I decided I still want to upload this. Mid-game, I was like, I'm not sure they're really getting dumpstered right here, you know? Seems like Team Orange is a little bit struggling a little bit. But that late game was definitely noteworthy. We pointed out a huge mistake by the Lucario. Even the best players make mistakes, and I really think if he just stayed with the team, I get it though, I probably would make the same mistake, man, because when you have those 50 balls and you see an opportunity to score, it is just really, you know, it really baits you at the end. But yeah, I don't know, man, I think that was great. We saw the Pikachu, I feel like Sylveon takes the W on this one, for sure. It was a top-ranked Sylveon though, probably wasn't a top-ranked Pikachu, but hey, let me know what you guys think about this video. Is it fine if I show stomps like this? Or do you only want me to catch like the really juicy spectating gameplays? I'll probably try to show like once, one of them a day, you know, besides the other content. So we'll see how that will go. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this video. Make sure to subscribe, ring the notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.